Welcome back. If your 2023 plans include sprucing up your home, then you'll need a trusted general contractor to tackle those big projects. So today we have Genaro Trevino, a local general contractor with 30 years of experience. So Genaro, welcome to the studio. Usually I meet you out at your projects, yes, but today we got you in here. So 30 years of experience as a GC. And as a GC, what does that mean? What can you do for people?
Well, I'm a general contractor, so pretty much everything that's in the construction trade, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, framing, cabinets, drywall, painting.
For remodels or for new builds, right?
Yes, exactly. For renovations, new construction, and additions.
So you can do it all. Now, I will say that some people might not think that their project requires a GC, but there really is no project that is too big or small for you to take on, right?
There is no job too big or too small, that's right.
And so, you know, if somebody's out there, maybe they just want to repaint some things in their house. You can do that, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what are some small jobs that you can help people tackle?
Well, I mean, it all depends on what they want and what's in their budget.
Yeah.
But, you know, just painting their kitchen, their living room, whatever it is, you know, and maybe a new floor.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be a new floor. If you just want, you know, if you have tile, for example, you can clean the tile and make it look like new again, too, if you want to say, if it's not in your budget.
So you can help them with that?
I can help them with just about anything, yes.
Okay, so we're entering the winter months. And what sorts of home improvement projects should we start now, you know, before we get another dump of rain on us or before it gets really, really cold? What should we might be thinking about right now?
Stay energy efficient.
Okay.
And that means whether it's weather stripping, add weather stripping to your doors and your windows, fill in any gaps that there are. You know, insulation. Yeah. Your piping, you know, for example, outside they can burst.
Oh, yeah.
You know, from the cold weather. So you want to make sure that everything's covered up. Okay. Just like people, they get cold, and you know, so.
I mean, it doesn't get as cold as maybe the Midwest, but those are, especially if you have an older home, those are things that we need to consider. So we talked about small projects. Now, what about big projects? What are some really big projects that you've worked on?
Well, I mean, I've done a lot of commercial projects. Okay. And and I'm talking like a police station, a holding station, a library. Oh, okay. You know, up in Carruthers. Yeah. You know, and new homes too, you know, private sector, commercial, school renovations, things like that.
Interesting, because all those are buildings just like your home, so you've got to keep them up and start projects every so often. So what sets Genaro General Contracting apart from other GCs? Why should people, you know, look to you if they've got something that they need fixed?
Well, you know, for me, it's really important, and I want to try to help people, and so price gouging, you know, that's one thing that I don't do. And, you know, so I try to stay within your budget. Yeah. And if you don't have one, I can help you develop one. Okay. And so, you know, that's the important thing is getting you what you want as far as the work goes. Right. You know. So we live in, and you know, I've talked about this a ton. We live in a day and age where everybody wants to do DIY. They think they can do it themselves. They can just watch hours of YouTube videos. But why might it behoove them to go with a general contractor? Well, because sometimes it could be overwhelming, and you know, you have your own thing you got to do, and you know, and then you have to deal with different trades, and so you know, with me, you don't have to do that. You're only going to have to deal with one person, and that's me. Right. So whether it's plumbing, electrical, whatever it is, you know, and there's a problem, you don't have to try to find that phone number and get a hold of this guy. Yeah. I'm the guy that you contact. That makes it easy. Yes, it does. That makes it easy. Okay, we love the tips for, you know, getting our homes winter ready. And if people want to get in touch with you, they just call you. That's the easiest way? That's the easiest way to call me, yes. Okay, perfect. Genaro, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you. Everybody else, coming up here on Central Valley today, it begins tonight.
the two-night finale of The Voice. The final 5 singers will perform one last time for America's vote.